We are counting down the 5 toughest signs your cat might not actually care about you as much as you think. From subtle eye signals you can test at home to warning cues that could save you from a scratch, each entry gets more revealing and more uncomfortable. What is the clearest sign your feline is emotionally checked out? Let's begin with number 5. A cat's eyes can say more than you think, especially when they're not looking at you. In the world of feline affection, the slow blink is like a secret handshake. Researchers at the University of Sussex found that when owners offer a series of slow blinks, that is, 2 to 4 gentle half blinks with a soft 1 to 2 second eye closure, cats are twice as likely to return the gesture compared to a blank stare. This subtle exchange is a real sign of trust and comfort, not just a random twitch. But if your cat consistently dodges your gaze or refuses to slow blink back, even in calm moments, it is more than just a quirky habit. It is a measurable cue that your bond might not be as strong as you hoped. Try it at home. Sit quietly, soften your eyes, and blink slowly. If your cat looks away or shuts you out, that is not feline shyness. It is a gentle, silent no. While not as dramatic as a hiss or a swat, this quiet avoidance is an early warning that your cat may be keeping you at emotional arm's length. A cat's tail is like a living mood ring, but with sharper consequences. When that tail starts to whip back and forth in short, rapid bursts, it's not a dance of joy. It's a warning. Ethologists have tracked this behavior for decades, linking the rapid tail flick to a spike in arousal and irritation. Add in ears flattened tight against the head, and you have the feline version of a flashing red light. These cues are not random quirks. They are part of a defensive cluster that means the odds of a swat or a scratch are about to go way up. Stiff posture, a tail thumping hard against the floor, and ears pinned back signal a cat is past the point of polite negotiation. Owners who miss these signs often end up searching online for why their cat attacked them out of nowhere. The answer is, it was not out of nowhere. Science says these signals are reliable, time-tested warnings. If you spot them, the best move is not to double down on affection. It is to back off and give your cat some space. Reading the room in this case means dodging the claws. When a cat immediately starts grooming after you touch them, it's not just a quirky habit, it's a message written in fur and pheromones. Cats rely on scent to define their world. Petting leaves your scent behind, especially along their cheeks and forehead where their scent glands are most active. Many cats will calmly reset these areas, rubbing and licking to restore their own chemical signature. But not all grooming is created equal. A cat that grooms with slow, relaxed strokes after petting is probably just rebalancing their scent map, a normal, harmless routine. In contrast, frantic licking, especially along the flanks or tail, points to something else: stress, overstimulation, or even discomfort. Scientific studies show that repetitive grooming releases endorphins, helping cats self-soothe after a moment that felt too intense. If you want to decode your cat's intent, try a simple test. Wash your hands with unscented soap before petting, and notice whether the grooming is less urgent or skips the usual hotspots. Repeated, tense post-touch grooming is more than a passing quirk. It's a subtle sign your cat may be negotiating distance, not closeness. Some cats never make the first move. Day after day, they keep to themselves. No headbutts, no gentle paw taps, not even a half-hearted rub against your leg. If you are always the one reaching out, you are not just imagining things. Around 64% of cats show secure attachment and will seek out their humans for comfort or company, according to Oregon State secure base tests. But the rest stay distant. They hang back. Rarely, if ever, initiating contact unless it is time for food. This chronic non-initiation goes beyond a quirky personality. In cats with chronic pain or those who have been declawed, withdrawal is even more common. Studies show they are nearly 3 times as likely to avoid social interaction. While securely attached cats experience a boost in bonding hormones after positive contact, those who remain distant do not show the same physiological response. If your cat never comes to you on their own, it is a hard truth. The relationship may be stuck in neutral, or your cat might be quietly hurting. Before giving up, consider a vet check, or try low-pressure play sessions. Sometimes a small change in your approach can open the door to real connection. Some cats don't just avoid eye contact or skip the snuggles, they act like you're not even in the room. While most cats greet their favorite humans with a gentle approach, a quick rub, or even a soft meow, the truly detached cat does none of these. Instead, they slip out of sight the moment you enter, choosing a different room or hiding until you leave. This is not just a bad day or a passing mood. Persistent avoidance across every context is a strong sign of emotional distance. Studies show that cats who never greet or share space with their owners are far less likely to form secure attachments. But there is hope, even for the most elusive feline. In a documented case, a cat named Milo went from hiding under the bed to greeting at the door after a few weeks of structured play and clicker training. The process started with rewarding any voluntary approach, no matter how small, and gradually built up to calm, predictable greetings. Environmental enrichment, like adding cat trees and window perches, also made a difference, giving Milo more safe spaces to observe without feeling cornered. For owners facing a cold shoulder, the path to repair is not about forcing affection. Instead, it is about patience, positive reinforcement, and letting the cat set the pace. With the right approach, even the most distant cat can learn to see you as a source of comfort, not just background noise. Across all 5 signs, one truth stands out. Cats show affection on their own terms. Understanding their signals doesn't reveal coldness. It's the path to real connection with your feline.